Yo guys, welcome back to Unset by Fire. I am Red.
And I'm Blue.
And today we're going to open some packs which were our rewards, mostly our rewards, from our tournament on Friday, our locals tournament. I came third and you came fourth.
Pretty good going again.
Top fours again,
Not
that's
too bad.
good. I think that's like 3 or 4 weeks in a row where we've got top fours, isn't it? Which is
Indeed.
great. So we got, well, I say we, I got one Series 4 prize pack.
Yes.
So that's the new cards. And I got 4 Paldean Fates. And then we've both had a sticker collection, the Grievard sticker collection to do. So why not open the Paldean Fates as well?
I've got those 3. I only got 3 packs and the prize pack. So there's only 1 pack difference.
Only 1 pack difference.
That's not too bad.
And only 1 place difference. So it kind of makes sense, doesn't it? I guess I'll start with my Series 4 pack. It's probably the one I'm most excited about because there's a few bits that I definitely want from here. We've got a Luminous Energy, got an Arizu, a Dragonite, a Drifloon,
It's interesting that's in there. I
a
suppose
Beach Court,
potentially
and
good
the Psychic Energy. Reaching on the camera.
Let us know what you think about the new camera.
Yeah, up the top.
Try and hold it slightly higher. That's good. Oh, that's
nice.
that was in the last one as well.
Yeah, well, it's from.
Oh, it's not hollow. Oh, yes.
Oh, mate, I really need
That's
that.
wicked. That's also very nice.
That's very good. Yeah.
Non-hollow energy. They're wicked. I like those 2.
Can I have the Ultra Ball, please?
I will trade it for the rare candy. Yes.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's fair.
That and the squad bit.
Perfect.
Love it. Paradox. An abundance of Paradox at the moment. I feel like we've opened a lot, which is good. It's nice.
It's nice, yeah. Where
It's
we've
a
been
good
doing like these tournaments, I feel like we've been opening so many packs.
Quickly, that's my favourite artwork.
It's great.
Stillawish, Cyclizer, Churro, Mienshao, Turbo Energize, or Beetle, and a Galisopod EX.
Nice.
Very nice.
How did your first game go?
First game, so I played against someone whose name I cannot remember, but as soon as she turned over her first card, it was Chien Pao, and I was like, great, brilliant. This is how it goes. Chien Pao's not a good matchup for me at the moment. But she won the first game, and then I managed to come back and win 2-1. Oh, look at that.
Another
Galisopod. So yeah, won the first match 2-1, which was good. I then went into my second matchup against young Isaac. He's a very good little player, actually. And he flips his first card over, and that was also a Chien Pao. I was like, brilliant, here we go. Let's just make it 4-4, why don't we?
Yeah.
But beat him 2-0, happy with that. Third matchup, I played James, who was new. It was actually his first tournament, like best of 3 tournament in real life. But it's a very, very good player, actually, considering it was his first tournament. He was playing Maridon with the Regieleckis, with the Regieleckis, Raikou, Raichu, etc. Had 2 really tough games against him, but managed to get the win there. And then I played Eli in the final, of course, who is probably, would you say, the best, if not one of the best players there.
He's probably the best, especially the most experienced in big tournaments.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, he rocks up with his top 8 EUIC mat, and it's just like fair play. He is like seniors as well, so obviously that's why he is. Oh, nice. Got the top 8 and everything. He's like one of the best seniors sort of in Europe. So so lost to him. But I was playing his Gardevoir, which was crazy because it was like attacking like Chien Pao, but with a single prize. So it was kind of nuts. But yeah, they were my 4 matchups. I was pretty happy with them, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, you did very well. It's just a shame that you had
3-0 and then
final match.
So gutted, so gutted I didn't get that 4-0. But hey ho, can't have it all, can you?
No, it's true.
Loudred, Remoraid, Pumpkaboo, Big Wug, love the Wug, Steenie, Tandemos, and Aegislash.
So yeah, I played Chien Pao again. I'm loving it. It's good. I won my first game. I played against Gareth. I can't remember what he was playing. I think it was a lost box.
It was like the
thing.
lost counter box type thing, wasn't it? With the Roaring Moon, the Iron Hands.
Like, didn't you say it was like lost technology or something? You called it
something like that, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it had Iron Hands. It had Roaring Moon, as you said, and it was good.
Hey,
that's nice.
Sick. That's really nice. Very, very nice. I've been wanting one of those. I haven't actually pulled one yet. All of the Paradox.
No, neither have I.
Weird.
So yeah, won that first game, managed to get off a few Greninjas to take out Confies. I don't think he was playing Manaphy, or he just didn't play it down in time. Yes. So breezed through those games. That was pretty good. Got my first win. Then I played, I think, Judge James. I think he played. He was running Rapid Strike
Which is a very difficult matchup.
Yeah,
in the best of times.
And he's so good.
He's so good with it.
I won the first match fairly comfortably. Second match, managed to like survive. He survived a few turns and set up a bit of damage. And then he took out like all of my support Pokemon. He took out 4 Pokemon in one guy, like in literally one turn. Well, sort of 2 turns, but 1 turn.
Yoga.
A quick word about our sponsors. Head over to Attic Cards for your Pokemon sealed product needs. Head there quick to get your pre-orders for Temporal Forces. Not only just Pokemon, there's One Piece, Vice Schwartz, Union Arena, and Disney. Use code UFX for 5% off. And where are you going to safely store your new trading cards? Well, in your VaultX binder, card sleeves, or deck boxes. Use code FIRE10VX for 10% off at checkout. Links are in the description. Now let's get back to the video.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
you
yes!
wanted that.
I wanted these.
Oh, very nice.
This is going nicely. Lovely.
So
that's 1 judge down.
That is 1 judge down.
It's funny how I pulled that while I was talking about James as well.
Yes. So yeah, 1 win, 1 draw. Next game, it was a match against. It's not Mason. Jordan.
Yes.
He was running a very similar deck to me. Not exactly the same. He was playing Iron Hands. He didn't even know what Cancer Clone did, and I explained to him after the match because I wanted to use it. It didn't happen. Annoyingly, I lost. No, I drew. I won the first game.
Yes.
No, lost the first game. Won the second game. The first game, it was like really boring. We both just like knocked out each other's Xianpaos. I couldn't get off the Greninja play, and I was the turn behind, so I lost.
Yeah, it was one of those where it's just whoever. It's fine, you can have
that. But it was still good. It was still good, so I got a draw there.
Oh, nice.
I didn't realise you were opening.
I just got your opening. Pardon, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, these are interesting.
Look at that.
And then final match. I was sat next to you. I was watching you play Eli. I played James, the guy who was his first tournament.
You did.
He played some really big players, if we call ourselves big players. He played.
He did. More experienced.
You, me, and Eli. And he got a game off Eli, to be fair.
Yeah, he did get a game off Eli, which is something I couldn't do. So
that's true. But unfortunately for him, in the first game, he got donked. He started Bidoof and pass, and I just took it out.
Yeah.
Second game, I prize mapped really well, actually, to be fair. That is good.
Zatu is good. I've got about 400 of them. But...
Nice.
Yeah.
Prize mapped really well. I was very impressed with my plays, and I got the dub. So I finished 4th with 2 wins and 2 draws. So I was just saying before, I was undefeated in matches, games.
Oh,
sweet! It's my first Surge, you know.
Nice one. I would be jealous, but I've got 4 now.
You've got loads of them. Yeah, I think since we've started this series, I'm pretty sure I have only lost.
And this is episode what, 4?
4. I've only lost 6 individual games over 16 matches.
Kind of crazy.
And that's madness. A nice Zard and a round candy. Another Frigga Backs. Perfect. Something big.
Are those ones we're going to try and run? Oh, sick.
I didn't even know that existed, but I'll take it.
Biggest fringe in the world.
That is quite the quiff, isn't it? That is awesome. I like it.
Full art trainer a piece.
I've done good here. I've still got a pack left.
We've got some good EXs. I got the Goldenga, you got the Charizard. I got the Judge, you got the Clive.
Yeah, I think I'm going to run this because it's either... So it's the same as the other one. It's got 70 HP
2
and a true cost. But this one is draw cards instead of do 10 damage. So it's probably better.
Yeah, it's definitely better.
Definitely better.
Like if you have to attack with it, it's better.
Yeah. Okay, final pack then. Final pack. Padding the student. I need some of those. And Iono. That's nice. I didn't know that was okay. A little Clive. A reverse Iono. And a Judge!
Oh, what?
No way.
That's nuts.
Oh my goodness.
That's crazy.
That is absolute bit. We both got a Judge.
We both got a Judge.
It didn't matter what 3-pack booster we got.
It didn't. We would have both got a Judge no matter what.
That's awesome.
That's really cool.
I am well happy.
Love that.
I don't run a Judge, so you're welcome to borrow it. I do need it for I need it for my collection, but you're welcome to borrow it.
Yeah, of course. If I can't get hold of them,
look at that. That's
really good.
Really good packs.
That was mine, which wasn't as good as yours.
But I mean, you'd be happy from a 3-pack booster.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, 3-pack blister.
They were really good.
2 full art.
And obviously we got those off of our good friend Tom.
He's. I've already put that in the thing.
I know.
You've already seen the ad. I'll put it in again. I'm not going to put it in again.
Put it in 400.
It was already just on repeat the whole video.
Yeah, he did send us those, so
yeah,
you know, if you want good pulls, that's where you need to get your cards from.
That is where you need to get your cards from. So
Definitely.
after talking about the deck, and you're going to have these in the deck, we are going to show a little deck profile.
Yes.
Of
the
what
decks
we're
we run
currently
Friday.
using. Yes.
Yeah, obviously this is like pre-rotation. The post-rotation cards aren't out yet, so we can't. But we're kind of like envisioning what we're going to be taking out, what we're going to be putting in, what's substituted, you know, as much as we can, really. I know the fact that I'm going to play the Iron Leaves EX.
Yeah,
that's going to be good against this bad boy.
So yeah, week to grass.
So this is my deck that I ran on Friday at Chaos Cards, in which I came 3rd place. This is also the deck that I'm going to be just adapting for EUIC. So as you can see, it is an Arceus and Giratina deck with a Bibarel engine, draw engine with the Squavit as well. You might be thinking, why on earth is there a Radiant Charizard in there? That's just something that I decided I would put in there this week just to try it out, because I think what this struggles with is against things like Roaring Moon, against things like Goldengo, Chien-Pao that can just one-shot everything. It's just a 2-prize trade. And if you can't get out of that 2-prize trade, you're pretty much going to lose, because the Arceus can't one-shot the Chien-Pao at the moment. It will be able to soon with the new A-Specs card. But I thought I'd add the Charizard in there, because not only can it knock out a Chien-Pao, a Goldengo, a Roaring Moon, but it's also a single prize card. So if they take it out, they've then got to take something else out rather than just going Arceus, Tina, Arceus, or whatever. Very heavy on the Judge and the Iono, loads of hand disruption. There's a few things I am obviously going to both lose and edit. So all the paths I'm going to lose. I'm going to lose Rope, which I didn't actually play this week. I put a Lost Vacuum in there, which I won't lose. But that was more just because if I get stuck with a path on my first turn to try and disrupt them, I need a way to get out. So Lost Vacuum kind of was that. Equally if they put path down. But yeah, this is what I'm going to run. It seems to be doing really well in Japan, and it's doing really well for me at the moment.
You've seen Red's deck. This is mine. Fairly untouched, I think, for the entirety of our Road to EUIC series so far. Only thing I've done is jazzed up some stuff like these, and this. Oh, and the nest ball. It's, I don't know what a standard list is for Chien-Pao. I'm very much toying with the use of Iron Hands. I'm going for the Cologne, the switches, to utilize the Greninja. But I do lose all of these come rotation. So the cross switches aren't going to be able to be used. I'm probably going to opt for the A-Spec catcher. I forgot what it's called. Something catcher. Something good. Perfect catcher. Prime catcher, thank you. Yeah, so that's going to come in. I'm going to probably use the new supporter and some other bits and bobs. But I'm still undecided. I'm going to just do some testing. Am I going to bring Iron Hands back in? I did try it once, but I just didn't like it. Having that like electric energy and the Iron Hands made me kind of want to use it all the time, when this is I can focus on my 2 main attackers, which is the Greninja and the Chien-Pao. But this is the current list. Any suggestions welcome. I'm going to keep trialing it and see what happens.